Okay, the bridge, part 3. And the church where Christ was born, then the Spirit lit the flame. Now this gospel truth of old shall not kneel, shall not faint. Um, and and church. So like you're on the rock, right? This is rock. Church. Make your C hand with your C with your right hand and tap on top of that. Church of Christ. Christ is your C hand going from here to your left shoulder down to your right hip. Christ was born. You're just sliding your right hand under your left arm. Then the Spirit lit the flame. So you're going to have your fingers down and your back of your hand facing out. And the same way over here, on your left hand, you're going to stick your index finger out like you're lighting a match. And then you're going to open this hand up and wiggle the fingers at the same time. So lit a flame. Lit the flame. Now this gospel truth of old shall not kneel, shall not faint. Now this, make a G, gospel, and then you are, this is, okay, so make a G. Your flat hand, your left hand is flat. Make your G, turn it upside down, and just run it across the palm of your hand. Gospel, truth, you're going to take your left hand from here and turn it out like this. Your G will turn into an H, like this, or a U, I'm sorry, and go straight down your palm. No, that is an H. Go straight down your palm. Gospel truth of old, just like an old man's beard, just like you're pulling the beard. Open hand, close as you come down. Gospel truth of old shall not, you remember not with the open A right here at your jawbone on your right hand side. Not, shall not kneel, shall not faint. Not kneel, and this is your legs, so you're standing kneeling. Not kneel, not faint. Okay, let me go back over that one. And the church of Christ was born. Then the Spirit lit the flame. Now this gospel truth of old shall not kneel, shall not faint. And then the part 4 of the bridge is by his blood and in his name, in his freedom I am free, for the love of Jesus Christ who has resurrected me. Oh. Okay, so by his blood, and you're just holding your left forearm up, left arm up, and wiggling your fingers as you come down. By his blood and in his name, in his freedom, I am free, for the love of Jesus Christ who has resurrected me. Again, by his blood and or we won't do and here. I don't think there's enough time. So by his blood and in his name. In his freedom, we're making F's with both hands, crossing your wrist here, opening that up. Freedom. I am, so you're just putting flattening your fingers, I can't talk, flattening your fingers, touching here, like this. I am free. For the love of Jesus, feel your finger right here, just to represent the nail marks in his hands. Jesus Christ, again, make the C hand from your left shoulder down to your right hip. Christ, who, putting your thumb under your chin, wiggling your pointer finger, who has resurrected me, has resurrected me. Pointer finger. O. So make the letter O like you're singing it. And that's the last part of the bridge. And I will go completely over the bridge, go back through the bridge one more time. So at the top of the bridge, part 1, in the morning that you rose, all of heaven held its breath till that stone was moved for good, for the Lamb had conquered death, and the dead rose from their tombs, and the angels stood in awe, for the souls of all who'd come to the Father are restored, and the church of Christ was born. Then the Spirit lit the flame. Now this gospel truth of old shall not kneel, shall not faint. By his blood and in his name, in his freedom I am free. For the love of Jesus Christ, who has resurrected me.